The Ranger Raptor is cool, but what I really want is a Ranger Street. Portage's declaration that it would give the new Ranger little pickup truck the no-nonsense, rapid rough-terrain Raptor treatment of its enormous F-150 kin was gotten with consistent energy from the car world. It looks similarly as sturdy and proficient as the enormous one, however in a more sensible bundle. I, as well, was energized. Be that as it may, it's not the execution pickup truck I truly need. There was at one time a period when automakers were taking off deceived-out trucks made for the road. They would be wise to taking care of, and were route speedier than the typical trucks, particularly the old SVT Lightning Ford F-150s and the Viper-controlled Dodge Ram SRT-10. Those have everything except vanished, however I figured the Ranger would be flawless to bring this section back, in a perfect world with an adaptation called the Ranger Street, and here's the secret. Something that makes the Ranger impeccable as a potential road execution truck is in the engine. All the American Showcase Rangers get a 2.3-liter turbocharged 4-barrel. It's a variation of a similar motor found in the Ford Mustang EcoBoost and Ford Focus RS. The renditions in both of these autos share great details, with the Mustangs making 310 drive and 350 pound-feet of torque, and the RS knocks the catalyst to 350. Truly, as much fun as the full 350 strength would be in a Ranger, simply the 310 with 350 pound-feet would be bounty engaging, since it as of now is in the Mustang. The other awesome plausibility that offering a motor to the Mustang presents is the way that there's as of now a manual transmission set up for a longitudinal motor and back drive holding up in the wings. Also, let's be honest, in the same class as the 10-speed program might be, it can't beat the sheer excitement of moving for yourself. Having a manual transmission would likewise be an extraordinary advertising point, a similar one Ford utilized for Fiesta Street, Focus Street, and the Focus RS. What's more, talking about promoting, Ford's ST image is a solid one that the organization is obviously cheerful to develop. Simply take a gander at the Edge Street. Also, that programmed prepared dwarmed over Edge Sport has less execution potential than what we're proposing here. Not just that, nobody else is contending in the region of lively road trucks, so Ford would have the market to itself. So the fundamental fixings exist to give a theoretical Ranger ST the snort of a ST Ford, yet what else would be required? All things considered, it ought to likely simply be raised drive, and obviously with the standard constrained slip differential. That would help separate it from the up-and-coming Raptor, and no aficionado will grumble about back drive. It would likewise mean Ford wouldn't need to figure out how to mate a Mustang transmission to a four-wheel drive exchange case. The taking care of should be tended to, which would most likely come as brought-down suspension, firmer springs and stiffer influence bars. At that point at long last, it would require a touch of ST appearance things. So a dark work grille that looks somewhat angrier, perhaps a left spoiler and some side skirts to influence it to look even lower, and obviously some hip-embracing seats inside, yet perhaps not as hip-embracing as the ones in the other ST autos. Furthermore, that is basically it. Coming everything down, simply take a two-wheel drive Ranger, ensure it has in any event as much power and torque as a Mustang EcoBoost, toss in a manual, bring down it, influence it to look mean, and retire until tomorrow. It would be an extraordinary offering in the market, however one that fits Ford's current execution lineup. What's more, it would be an aggregate hoot. Come on, Ford, get it going.